What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today is June the 17th, 2018. It's very hot. I'm hot like crazy. I have a fan with me. I don't think you guys can see it, but I have a fan straight to my face because it's hot, man. It's like 30 degrees up in Canada. Oh my god. Ugh. We have like an hour until Money in the Bank to happen. So I did my Father's Day stuff. So now we have NXT results. This NXT, there was pretty good matches, but there was no title change. I'm going to tell you that there's no title change, but the title matches were pretty awesome and interesting to watch. First, we had the Tag Team Championship on the line with the Undisputed Era, not Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly versus Danny Burch and Odin Lorcan. This match was awesome, and you could see why I would think these guys almost get the win on these NXT Tag Team titles, because they were like dominant. They were destroying everybody. They were doing high fly moves. Danny Burch was playing all by himself when Lorcan got hurt, got taken out, and Danny Burch went and like quit. But after they did a running knee and a kick to the head and their tag team finishing move, Roderick Strong scored the pin, and 1, 2, 3, the Undisputed Era retains the NXT's Tag Team Championships. Then we have Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream, if you guys don't know Prince Puma, aka Ricochet, I'm sorry to ruin that for you, but he wore the same thing as what he wore as Prince Puma, or he wore the same thing as Hulk Hogan, and doing the poses like those kind of things. He did what Hogan could do, and he says he could do better as Hulk Hogan. But this match was awesome. We've seen the high flying moves. We've seen jumping up the turnbuckles. We've seen the crazy elbow. We've seen Ricochet do a crazy elbow. We've seen Ricochet do a a shooting star press right onto Velveteen Dream. He countered it with the knees, but we saw the 630. The 630, the flippy doopy doo that Ricochet does, and he gets the win. Ricochet is not undefeated at NXT Takeovers, but he does have a win on Takeovers, not like Velveteen Dream when he lost to mostly every single person on NXT Takeovers. Then we had the Women's Championship match. This was better match to watch than watch Shayna versus Ember Moon. I'm sorry, I'm a fan of Ember Moon, but this match was better. Nikki Cross was being crazy, was doing weird things, and making Shayna like, what in the world is this girl doing? She even put her under the ring apron, and I didn't understand what's going on. But Shayna got her choke in. I forgot what they call it for her. That choke that looks like Samoa Joe's choke, but she did the choke, and at the last moment, Nikki Cross was smiling, and then she fell asleep and she was out, but she smiled. Shayna won the match, but everybody was so shocked what she did. Like, she smiled after she got knocked out. What? Interesting, very interesting. And then we had the NXT Championship match. We have Aleister Black versus Lars Sullivan for the NXT title. Mr. Lars Sullivan was dominating. He was destroying this guy. We saw Black Mass in front of the jaw, back of the head, but Lars Sullivan wouldn't stay down until another Black Mass. 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black is still your NXT champion. Thank God. I like Aleister Black. I want to see him more. I want to see him do more. And then the biggest match, the biggest grudge match that you guys will never ever see again in WWE history. Tommaso Ciampa versus Johnny. Johnny was about to walk down the aisle, and then here comes Candice LeRae with a crutch, the same crutch that he beats Tommaso Ciampa with on Takeover New Orleans, and then she said, kick his ass, and he said, he didn't say a word, he nodded and he walked away. I'm sorry if I swore, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but I don't know. But that's what happened there, and this match was brutal. We saw weapons. They fought outside the ring. They fought everywhere in the crowds. It was crazy to see. And at the end of it, we saw Tommaso Ciampa cut the apron, the ropes for the apron to be staying up. They need ropes. He took that off, and then he took off the padding of the ring and exposed the wood part of the ring. The wood part, and he's trying to crack this guy's neck and destroy him. He attacked the neck multiple times. He attacked him. He got the chair, wrapped it around his neck, slamming it into the steel steps. The guy was attacking the neck, but he took them to the rampway, doing the same thing what he did to last year's NXT Takeover Chicago when he betrayed Johnny Gargano. He said it's not over. The ref said it's enough. He said it's not enough. He attacked him. He did a running knee, and then he was trying to do the same thing he did, put him through the table. But he grabbed Johnny's ring, his wedding ring with Candice LeRae. He took it off and spit on it and threw it away. Johnny got mad, and he did the same thing as Tommaso did to him onto the table, hurt himself, and then boom, and he was getting taken out with a stretcher. In a stretcher, he said no. He rolled him back in the ring, and they attacked each other inside the ring. They even have a handcuffs, and Johnny Gargano handcuffed him, tried to do the Johnny escape, and attacked him. And then security guards, referees tried to get him out here. He ran around the ring for the wooden parts of the ring. And then he got DDT'd by Ciampa onto the wooden parts. Damn, that was crazy. He got DDT'd on the wooden parts with a handcuff, Tommaso Ciampa. But these handcuffs were longer than any handcuffs that police even has. But the guy did a DDT head first into wood, not the padding, on the wood. 1, 2, 3, Ciampa wins, and he went on the ramp and he said bye-bye to Johnny. We saw Candice LeRae trying to help her husband out. See the referees, paramedics, a whole bunch of people, and the guy, Mr. Tommaso Ciampa couldn't really stand. He had to roll himself up with the empty gurney. Well, oh my God, it was crazy. Also, NXT Takeover. If you guys didn't watch NXT Takeover, watch it on the WWE Network. NXT Takeover Chicago. Tonight is Money in the Bank. Who will be the Miss Money in the Bank? Will it be a Raw woman superstar? And who's going to be Mr. Money in the Bank? Will it be a SmackDown or a Raw? I think they're going to do a Raw and then SmackDown, like they did at the Royal Rumble. Because SmackDown and Raw both need one of those things to make it more challenging for the superstars. Maybe the men will get Raw, and the women will get the SmackDown will get the women's. I don't know. That's what my prediction is. I think that's going to happen there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you guys enjoyed NXT Takeover. If you watched it, it was phenomenal. I hope Johnny's okay. He looked like he could walk on his own. Didn't look like he was really injured, but he got a DDT, so the neck should be hurt bad. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button. If you guys didn't see my vlog yesterday, I called it fail vlog because I didn't know what I was trying to say, and you guys will see what I'm talking about if you go watch the video. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon as well, because it will help you be notified every time I upload a video, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Mondays. Definitely tomorrow I will be doing Money in the Bank results for you guys, and Saturdays will be vlog time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out. I'm getting ready to watch Money in the Bank. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope your fathers had a great Father's Day. Tala is out, and the judge